Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Anurag and you're watching DietAndMuscles. Guys, today's topic, as you have read the title, that you should eat breakfast like king, lunch like prince, and dinner like pauper. So is it really true? Should we follow this? The saying, the quote, which is so popular. So we'll talk about this. Why it became so popular. So guys, what happens? We consider breakfast as our first meal. Whenever we take a long sleep, that's why it is called as breakfast, right? We break the fast. We fast for at least 6 to 7 hours when we sleep, and we break that. So it doesn't matter that it is a daytime or a nighttime. Suppose you do 9 to 5 job, and most people also working night shifts, right? So we are talking in general. So now guys, we will say breakfast as our meal number 1. When you eat your meal number 1, that is breakfast, you have a whole day along in front of you to spend that energy. Now you can utilize that energy after eating the heavy breakfast. As soon as you eat lunch and then dinner, after dinner, most of us do not do any kind of physical activity. That's why it is said that you should eat like a pauper in dinner, because you do not need more energy at the night time. Now I am personally not a very big fan of this quote. Why? Because I love to do gym. I love to do exercise. I love to do heavy training. So if I'm training in night time, if I'm training at the evening time, then obviously I need food after my exercise, right? So it's not a generic term that you should do as mentioned earlier, that heavy, light and lighter. So as a nutritionist, it's my job to share you the best way that how to consume food and in how much quantity you should consume food, right? So depending upon your goals, you should be calculating your daily calories intake, which I've already mentioned many times and how to calculate it. If you don't know, then I will again mention that you need to find out your BMR. You just need to give your age, height and weight, and whatever the number you're getting, that number is your daily calories intake. Now according to your activity level, you should multiply it with some terms. Suppose you do sedentary workout, little workouts or no workouts, then you should multiply it by 1.2. Suppose you work out up to 3 days in a week, then you should multiply it by 1.375. Suppose you work out for 5 days in a week, then you should multiply it by 1.55. If you work out 6 to 7 days a week, then you should multiply it by 1.725. That is your daily calories requirement. That how much calorie you need to sustain your goals. Now whatever the number is, you need to break down your meals in 5 meals. Generally we have 3 big meals. You need to break down that in 5 meals and equal calories. It is okay if your breakfast, lunch and dinner have slightly little amount of calories. That would be fine. But overall it should be almost equal. Now why I am saying this? Because it is found that when you supply more energy to your body at particular intervals of time, suppose after every 2.5 hours or after every 3 hours, then your working efficiency will increase. Secondly, it will help you to increase in the metabolism process. What is metabolism? That how efficiently your internal organs are utilizing that food to convert into energy. So that's it guys, this is the information which I want to provide you. I am sharing this information on my personal experience. As such, there is no extra any other information on this topic. So if you like this content, if you like the information, then make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to add any extra information, then you can add in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe my channel to stay tuned. Thank you.